Hello everyone, it's Andy Glenn from Sharks TV. I'm joined post-game by Hull Seahawks head coach Matt Davis. Matt, cracking game, really enjoyed it. What's your thoughts?
Yeah, it was stressful there at the end. It's always a battle up here. Last year they beat us a few times up here, and I knew it was going to be a tough game. Martin has them drilled really well. I'm guessing, he's coming in obviously after scoring quite a lot of goals over the past couple of weeks and last night, and they did their jobs really well. I felt like we didn't start great, and I felt like we took a little bit of time to get into the game, and then we got going a little bit, and then in the second period I felt like we just couldn't quite find the net. We hit a few posts, we could have got a couple on the PP, but fair play to them. They defended really well. They had good stick on puck, and it was a battle at the end, and obviously it was a tough one at the end because I felt like the third period we was killing for pretty much a lot of it, and a couple of questionable ones I felt like, but we managed to get it done.
Well, you defended the 5-minute major really, really well, and then you kind of switched to you looked like you were just rolling two lines for a good period of that, and you had the Sharks under a lot of pressure.
Yeah, we lost Callum from that 5 minutes, so we had to shuffle things around a little bit, and obviously when you're killing a lot, you're using some guys, and then a lot of our offensive guys obviously aren't getting used on the kill, so then I tried to use them more towards the end, and I felt like we had a lot of chances at the end there, and I thought Marzi made a lot of good saves, and like I said, they defended really well and good stick on puck, and they just made it difficult, and it was a tough game, like I said.
It was one of these games where you just feel for whatever team lost, because both teams put a lot in it. The goalkeepers at both ends were superb. Dimitri in that last minute with the Gardner shot when you were on the PK, what a save, sir.
Yeah, when you're going into overtime, on the kill, it's a tough one, and I felt like we had to really dig in at that point, and the kill tonight was unreal, and we've done a little bit of work on it over the past couple of nights, and really tried to hone in on where we are and sort of our positioning, and then you've got to rely on a goalie, and obviously there's not many better than Dima, and he showed just how good he is tonight at the end there, and even in penalty shots I thought he was brilliant. So that helps you pick up wins, and obviously that's one of the biggest reasons we brought him in.
Yeah, it was a great play all round. I was in awe of some of the players. I know last season you said about the Sharks when you took a defeat here that Hull shouldn't be beaten by Sharks, and you said there was only really 2 or 3 real good players. You care to revise that opinion now after tonight's?
No, look, it's never a slight on the team. It's just, look, I know I've been sort of in this league, I guess, for a long time, and I sort of, I've also been a new team in the league as well. So I know, I was that team where we shouldn't have beat teams at times, and we didn't very often, right? And I felt like it's just looking at the game and how the game went at especially last year, I felt like we definitely chucked points away, mainly the one at the end there with the 2 goals and stuff like that, and it's frustrating, but it's never a slight. It's just I know what I've got. I feel like I've got a team this year that can really challenge, and I feel like Martin has just proved right there that you guys are going to be really difficult team to beat, and I think it always is up here, like I mentioned, but he's got them drilled really well, and they play a really well defensive game, and obviously you've got the threats there with Dunbar and Gardner, and I think he's on fire right now, and we knew that coming into the game, and we had to be aware when he was out there, with his shot and all that. So look, it's this league in general, it's never an easy night. I'm just one that I want to win everything, and that's the way I am. So look, it's just the way it is.
Let's be honest, you are winning everything just now. You're top of the league. You're scoring for fun. You've got a great team built, and the future looks really good for Hull this season, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's early days, right? And this is it, right? It's one of them where you've got to stay, sort of not too high and not too low right now, and you've just got to work on. I've mentioned it before, but we have to work on us and where we're at, and sort of our game, and get our game to the point where, you know, I feel like we are going to be a really difficult team to beat, you know, offensively. And obviously we do play quite an offensive style, and at times we need to, you know, work on the fact that it's not every game's going to be easy. We're not going to blow teams away, and tonight was really, it was good to see that we dug in when it got difficult, and you know, we managed to win a game a different way, and that's what it takes in this league to win. And yeah, I'm happy with my team and where we are right now. And yeah, like I say, I thought it was a great game. Like, it could have gone anywhere there at the end, and fair play to both teams.
Well, congratulations on another 4-point weekend, and keep the run going.
Thank you, appreciate it.